This is love reading on mystical Kipper. These are German cards, and I'm going to do it now. It's going to be real for you in your real time, in time when you found this video. This reading will be true to you. This deck has one card that is main man, main male person. We are going to look for this card. One card before and one after will signify his situation right now. This card was turning on its own, and I will take it and read it before I do the rest. It says gaining a lot of money. He would like to have a gain with you. So first of all, he would like to continue a relationship, because gaining a lot of money, gaining relationship, he would like to continue a relationship with you. He's looking forward to see you. He's interested in you. This is most important for you to know. He is interested in you. You are his main interest. That's a good card. Okay, now I'm going to gather all the cards and look for his card. And meanwhile, just relax. Don't expect too much. As you see, there is a setting. This setting is very important. Everything on my magical table is important. Every symbol relates to situation. You can just feel like you are there. And this is his psyche. This is him. The building, that's his world, inside his aura. The tree means his people before him, so his ancestors. And the dark cellar or basement, that's the dark of his soul. We are going to look inside the darkness of his soul. See deeply. All the answers are going to be here. Who is he? What he's looking for? Why he's behaving this way? Does he have plans about you? What is he hiding? It's all in the darkness of his soul. Maybe he doesn't have access to his world himself even, but through the cards we can read his mind. Only through the cards. There is no other option. Psyche who read just out of the blue without using cards, I don't believe it's true. They're using their own intuition, and it has nothing to do with you. I only believe that cards can show. The snow represents the deep within his soul. So we are looking for his card. Let's see. Oops, there's a flying today. Kipper is a very interesting system. It's a 19th century system, and some people say even 18th century. It's just has a proof of ages that it works. These are all human emotions here, but the card that comes out concerning you and him. So one card was before him, another was in front of him. As you see, he is looking at the card that is called Court Person. He feels judged. He feels judged by you, maybe, because you told him what you think about him. Sometimes even you didn't say a word, your eyes told him about it. Or your expression or your behavior told him about it, that you don't agree, that you judge him, that whatever he did, he wronged to you. He wronged to you. So because he was wrong to you, he hurt you. His thoughts are very gloomy. his thoughts are very gloomy. So that means that he is beside himself. He is on the edge of his emotions. He feels restricted. He feels like he wants to change something. That's what it is right now about him. And I'm going to pull out more cards. It's going to be a spread, 3 by 3. That's very ancient spread. The cards are very, very well visible. And if you don't understand English, it doesn't matter, because the cards are visible. Or maybe I'm not talking the best English in your understanding. Maybe you are born in English-speaking country. I speak slowly so you can understand my accent, right? That's why I speak slowly. Well, he's a good rich man. That's how he sees himself. A good rich man. You ask, he's not. You ask yourself why this card came up, good rich man. He's not rich, he's not good, you say. But that's how he sees himself, right? He sees himself as a good rich man. And he plays a game. This is a game he's playing. He plays game with the world, he plays game with you, he plays game with himself. That's the most dangerous game he's playing. He's playing game with himself. He is cheating, not you, he's cheating himself in a way. The card below called theft. Theft means robbery. He's a robber for himself. He is stealing his own energy from himself because he feels restricted. He would like to be that rich, good gentleman, but somehow it doesn't work. He would like to meet with you for sure. He would like to meet with you, and he would like to be intimate with you. So not only meeting with you, yes, because good rich gentleman, beside card meetings, he might like also to meet with you and give you a present because he feels that he has means. Does he have means? Maybe he does. Maybe he restricts his income by being restricted psychologically and physically as well. He might be very well depressed. If he is depressed that much, like gloomy thoughts, he is depressed that much. He might need some help. You see, I said 3 by 3, but more cards need to come up, so more cards come up. Unexpected money. He's waiting for the money. He's restricted by maybe obligations, mortgages, loans. He is restricted financially. Yes, he is looking for you or another woman to solve his material problems, his money problems. He would like you to earn good money to help you as a couple, possible. But also, you probably told him that you don't like the state of his finances. Maybe you told him that you are not happy with how he spends his money. Maybe you told him that you are not putting up any longer with his behavior. Maybe he's playing in casino, I don't know, it's possible, or he spends money for something that is not really valuable for you. His thoughts are gloomy. This is just a composition. Gloomy thoughts, his thoughts are gloomy. His thoughts are gloomy not about his finances only. His thoughts are gloomy also about his private life. His thoughts are gloomy about his private life. He does not like what he sees between you. Yes, he cares. Yes, he cares because you are on a heart level, but he feels restricted. And that this card is House, very good card actually. It represents you as a couple. And on this level, You will meet with him pretty soon. And yes, you're going to talk seriously with him. You are going to talk seriously. Don't talk too, don't be too hyper, too hot. Don't talk too hot. Don't blame, right? Since it doesn't help. Yes, he deserves your blame. However, if you keep blaming him, he will shut down and he won't hear you. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to have some coffee here, so you might hear something like I'm swallowing coffee. Thank you for your understanding. Yes, he would like you to be rich. Maybe he would like himself to be rich, and this way to make you rich. Maybe in some cases he would like you to get better career, because right now he is in a financial hole. He doesn't see the exit, but he thinks you might earn more money. Is it good or bad? It's not bad, because he's not going to use you. Yes, he needs help. He needs a strong person beside him, because he feels like energy is going out. He's losing his energy. He's losing his patience, making money, trying to make living, trying to make a good relationship with you. He is beside himself. His thoughts are very gloomy because he was trying with no result. He was trying to make peace with you. He was trying to tell you that it's just this time of his life that is not easy. He's going through crisis. However, love to you is strong. He would like to stay in relationship with you. He would like you to understand how he feels. He feels very dark, especially concerning finances and especially concerning your opinion about him. He feels very sad because you told him in a way that your opinion about him is low now. You don't believe him anymore. You don't expect nothing good from him. And that makes him sad. He's beside himself here. But strong will, he's looking, this is future. He's looking this way to the right. He wishes that you won't judge him, that you understand him better. You probably understand him more than he understands himself, but he is a foolish man, right? I'm not saying that you don't understand him well enough. I'm saying that he is a foolish man, like any man is foolish. Any man has brutal, violent history on earth. Any man had this in their history, in their family history. So any man has mixed up mind. We ladies are more composed. We have a more constructive mind since we gave life through ages, and men took life through wars, through violence, through aggression. This is why whatever he thinks is not true, but we need to know what he thinks for us to understand where he is. And any man could be treated, or must be treated by his lady as a child who needs help to grow up. This man needs help to grow up. He sees himself like a person who is strategically organizing his life. He cannot do anything without you. You're going to meet him. You're going to see him soon. Don't judge him. It's useless to judge him. Just look at him like you would look at someone who is below you, who is just your doggy, let's say, your cat. Yes, it might sound too harsh for you, okay? But I am just a card reader. I am delivering you the truth that comes through the channel that I read. It has nothing to do with my morals, my understanding of life, nothing to do with that. I just read channel that goes through the cards, and I'm delivering you the truth. Don't judge him, it does not help. This man is below you in understanding life. he lives in illusion. He sees himself a rich man, but he is beside himself because his finances are not very good. He expects a lot of money and it's not coming, so he's beside himself. He's in depression, in deep depression. He feels like his life is going. He feels like his energy, he is losing his energy. That's what he feels. And he would like you to save him, as any man wants. They want a woman to save him. They blame woman. They say woman is not as smart, not as strong, and so forth. Woman, that and this. And this is not him talking. This is his family history talking. Don't worry about it, because he will transform, he will change. He will change, since your meeting will change him. And the house card represents you as a couple already, or you are going to be a couple. I know that you deeply love him. I know that you have love to him, and that's a good thing. Don't save him, save yourself, right? Save yourself. By saving yourself, you will save him also. This is what a situation looks like today. Today means the day that you found this reading. I hope it helps you. And who doesn't know, I am a well-known reader in Russian, although I live in Canada for many, many years. Maybe my English is not good enough, because for the past 4 or 5 years I speak only Russian, since I read on YouTube. So forgive me my accent. Thank you so much for your likes and for subscribing to the channel. Any comments I welcome. Any comments that critical I welcome as well, because I just would like your feedback about my English reading. Maybe I speak too slow, maybe too fast. You can change the speed actually, yeah. Maybe my accent is strong, but you can also activate subtitles and read what I say. Wishing you well, and I'm going to try to keep my readings steady and often for you. Best greetings from Vancouver, Canada. Wishing you well and hope to see you again.